to see Hunter come back and throw pretty well. I mean, he worked out a couple jams, looked okay.
Yeah, he did. He felt good, which is the key. It's been a while since he's been on the mound, and we were really cautious about how we brought him back. He's had 2 or 3 sessions in the bullpen. It's felt good. If he would have said anything about any kind of soreness, reoccurring soreness, we would have continued to rehab him. I thought Jeff Wood has done a fabulous job of getting him back out there. He's an important piece, and you're going to see another important piece tomorrow in Brett Marks. Hunter had thrown 3 before tonight, and Brett hasn't thrown an inning yet. And it's just I think it's going to add to our pitching staff that I'm really excited about how they're performing right now. You see Josh Peterson go out there tonight and give us 3 really good innings. I felt had a good fastball and a good changeup, and it was a good night overall. 14-0. We only walked 1 guy in the 9th inning, which is, I was hoping we could get through the 9th without walking a guy. We don't give up a run. We give up 3 hits early and don't give up a hit after, I think, the 3rd inning. So it was a good night. Got 21 guys in the game. So a lot of guys are feeling like they're part of this. That's very important. Some guys off the bench had some good nights. Jonathan Youngblood had a couple hits. Andrew Lee. So a lot of good things happened tonight.
I guess to send 3 balls out of the yard in weather like this, ball tends to fly a little better. I guess when it's warmer, I guess the weight room has been good to these guys.
As you can see, I really feel we're athletic and we're strong. And if we look the part in our uniforms. Maybe not the head coach, but the players do. And we're going to hit some balls over the fence. As the weather gets warmer, I think we're going to start to see it. It's not what we emphasize our game on. We're going to steal bases. We're going to execute. But we have enough good athletes and good hitters in our lineup that you're going to start seeing that. I felt it was cold in the ballpark tonight, but there was no wind, which makes a huge difference. But the Maddox, Stewart, and Price, they got into those balls pretty good, and they're going to go out on any kind of day in this ballpark.
For Stewie, I guess, to go to hit someone out against a lefty, too, because he had a couple on Sunday where maybe he didn't look as comfortable in the box against the lefties.
Yeah, it's probably people could think I'm crazy for saying this, but I'm kind of speaking for the whole coaching staff. When you score 14 runs, you get 14 hits. But I think as coaches, we believe there's some things we could tighten up offensively. And, we still have one more opportunity tomorrow against LaSalle, and then we're going to see a good pitching staff this weekend down in Tempe. And there's some things we need to tighten up to continue to be a better team. We can't continue to just, we're 11-0, and we're going to keep coaching, and we're going to keep teaching, and hopefully continue to build this team. And with the pitching staff, we can do better things. And we're going to keep doing that each and every day.
6 innings, no hits out of the bullpen. I know there was a walk in the 9th, but 6 innings, no hits against an AD1 team from the mound's got to be pretty good.
I'm really happy that from the mound we're getting good performances out of a lot of different guys. It's going to bode well for us down the line. We're actually building a pitching staff, kind of like the offense. We've got a good lineup, and we have some guys off the bench that are contributing when they're getting those opportunities. Andrew Lee came off, got his first hit of the year, and Jordan Rogers got his first RBI tonight. So a lot of good things happening all around. But again, we're going to continue. Tomorrow's another challenge. We'll have to come out. The mindset is, and we talked about this as a team before the game, is that this is an easy series to look past. It's the first road trip. Guys are excited. Some guys have anxiety about, am I part of the travel list? We're going to play Arizona State. We're going to a warm climate. So it's easy to look past. I'm excited at how the team performed tonight to win 14-0 in a game that we could easily look past.
What's Hunter's role going to be looking ahead to next weekend? Is he going to be a bullpen guy potentially? Or?
Well, Hunter hasn't lost his spot as a starting pitcher in this rotation. This weekend, the way I used him tonight, obviously we needed to run him out there. He'll be in relief probably Saturday and Sunday, and we'll use him in that role, and then we'll start to build his pitch count back up, and then eventually get him back in that rotation. I think he's earned that right. He hasn't lost it just because he had a little soreness. I think he established that again tonight with 3 good innings. He still wasn't at his best, but he gave us 3 good innings. So we'll find a spot for him. You can never have too much good pitching, that's for sure.